Good morning, Ms. Romina. I am going to make you an interview of my mortgage project about your professional life. Okay, where did you do your first studies?
English studies or mayor studies?
And like high school.
Well, I studied in La Moderna, and I graduated in La Moderna, then I studied at University de Católica, and then, well, I graduated there, and now I'm studying in Casa Grande.
Okay, which specialization did you choose in high school?
My major was accounting.
Okay, in which university did you study?
I studied at La Católica, became an economist. Yes.
So you chose
Economics, actually.
economics. Okay. Was your career according to your specialization, or did you change your mind?
Well, actually, I studied economics at university, and I became an economist. But then, for things of life, I started working in high school, teaching. So I don't think I made a mistake in my major because I love what I studied. But I also love teaching. That's why I'm going to Casa Grande right now. I'm studying, I'm doing my major degree to become a professional teacher. Like, not just for a hobby or a habit. It's because I want to get a diploma for that. I want to become a real teacher.
Did you finish your career, or you just?
Yeah. I graduated in 2005.
And how many years?
It's been, what, my career, or how long I've been graduating?
No, your career.
It lasted 4 years, plus 1 year seminar. I didn't have a thesis at that time. I just made a seminar, but it was 1 year. Well, while I was studying, I work for a job at Restaurante Ecuatoriana. That was my first work. I was assistant, I was 19 years old. Then I worked in American Airlines, and I got in 2 or 3 years. Then I worked in a bank, also in what was engineer area. But then I got married, so I stopped working and I didn't continue, with my career. Then because of the kids and everything, teaching was the best opportunity to be with my family and working at the same time.
So, did you like it, or the first job?
My first job, yes, I liked it. I liked it very much. I learned a lot there.
So you felt comfortable?
Yes, I was very comfortable with the people, with the money that I was making. It was a good money, even though I was just in high school and I was not a professional. They paid me very, very good. They gave me very good salary.
Okay. Your second year was
American Airlines, yes.
And was that job better than the first year?
It was completely different. I was making the same amount of money, but it was a different whole world. This was the first job was an office then I moved to the other. American Airlines was more operations, sending airplanes, connecting with customer service, people around, responsible for flights. And we worked with the different schedules. It was during midnight, the other was during the day. It was a total different world. But yes, I loved it.
Yes.
I loved working there.
And before this job, you had another job after American Airlines?
Yeah, but I wouldn't count that, the one that I was telling you in the bank, because it was just a need that the university was requesting me for get my profession. It was like what you call here pasantías, okay, but for university. So I wouldn't call it like a job. I was not making money there.
Okay, which is your actual job?
Here, I work here at Jefferson School.
As a teacher?
As a teacher, yes.
Okay. Is your actual job related to what you study?
Not at all. Well, actually, since last year, I am teaching economics. So I'm like applying what I learned in university here in high school, but I'm not working in that area. Yes.
Are you comfortable with your actual job?
Yeah, I love teaching. I'm very happy with it.
So you love your actual job?
I love my actual job, yes.
More than the first and the second?
It's because my 3 jobs, the 3 areas where I have worked are different. The first one was an office. I loved being with people around, you know, telephone machines, customers, and planning. I was in charge of many things as an assistant. The other was like practicing my English there because I needed to go to Texas to do some studies for American Airlines, and I loved it. It was very good. Then here, I have more time with my family, and I also love teaching. I like my students. I like the environment. I just don't, you know, it's not that I'm not happy. I am happy, but I think that it's not a mistake of studying another thing. I think I know many areas which makes me more happy.
Okay. And which is the best part of this profession?
That I leave at 2:30, and I can maybe just be with my kids in the afternoon, so I can dedicate some time to them. So that's a good thing.
And which is the worst part of your profession?
The salary.
Salary?
Yeah, you don't make that much money being a teacher, even though it demands a lot. It demands a lot of work. You don't make that much money.
But you make more money.
Well, I make more money because the life has become expensive, not because I should be making this amount of money. I know that if I would be working as an economist, I would be making the triple of what I make here. Okay,
so would you like to ascend to a better position in your work?
of course, definitely. I would love to, but well, it will take a lot of time. You know, I've been teaching like for 4 or 5 years, and here people who's been 30, 32 years. So it's kind of difficult to ascend here in this school.
But it's a dream.
It's, yeah, sure. Maybe not here at this high school, maybe in another one. It's possible.
Okay. What profession would you like to work with?
What profession?
Another job, maybe.
Well, I have my own business also. Besides teaching, I have my own business. It is related with babies, baby stuff. And I also sell, I have another business with some family business related with pills for reducing fat. That is my best income now. That is what is giving me a lot of profits. So I would not be able to live with you know, teaching salary. That just it will give me for parties and extra things. I have my other business, and the Lipodex is what I sell. That has given me a lot of money.
That's a family business.
That's a family business. My mom and a lot of people from my family is involved in that.
Okay. At what age would you like to retire?
I think I will retire when I'm very, very, very old. Because I'm a workaholic person. I love working. No, I cannot be without working.
That's good. Okay. And finally, what questions would you tell to people that are professional gamers?
Like questions?
No,
Or
like suggestions.
Suggestions. Okay. Well, I would suggest, like you, for example, next year you graduate, I would suggest you to go to college straight, not just give that time like, I'm giving me my year free and trying to, you know, not doing anything, find myself and the world. No. You know, you have to take advantage of time. Time passes very fast, and it's back. It's really hard to get that time back for you. So I would recommend to study straight. I would recommend to work at the same time as studying. I would recommend not quitting your jobs because of your family. Okay? Because I did it, and I think it was good, but if I would go back, I wouldn't. Okay? Because I would have a different, I would be better making. I'm happy with what I'm making, but I think I would be like in the, the government, because I would have experience, because I've been offered that, but I wouldn't be able to apply because I don't have experience in politics. Okay, so I would recommend also to play sports, to do politics at university. That counts a lot for your profile if you want to go study, in a foreign country, even here. And also try to be the best. Yeah, accomplish the best what you can do, because your grades in university gives a lot of impression when someone wants to hire you, and that gives you the amount of money you make, and you can, you can trade with your boss. My profits, my money. That's it.
Thank you, Mick, for this interview.
Thank you, Pablo.